At least I sorta got to show off those moves. What are the other factors for tie breaking? Hit percentage and damage dealt. So, alright, hit percentage? No, it's the number of moves that hit. Like, it's not meant, the tiebreaker is not meant for monsters who don't hit each other. It's meant for monsters who get the exact same percentage of health at the end of the battle. So... yeah, so number of moves that hit is a factor, the amount of damage that's dealt is a factor, and then number of guts used is usually the tiebreaker. And yeah, I think I've gotten like one tie before that wasn't just the monsters didn't hit each other. And yeah, to answer your question, Kites, if there is a genie monster, it is a pixie Bajarl. And no, I'm probably not going to end up raising one. I mean, you've been complaining so much of me raising Roxxane here that she's too over-sexualized and that we're making too many sexy jokes. You don't want to see what the genie looks like. Genie looks a lot more seductive than this, let me tell you. Okay, so... Let's see, what to do. The Elder's Cup will be over here. Oh, it's invitational. And it won't be until over here that we can send Brent to the invitational. To the errantry expedition. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thing is, she has dark skin, and the vest looks like it just completely matches with her skin. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a bit more or less sexualized. I guess it really depends on what you're into. Let's see. Bump up shoot a bit more. She does kind of look like a belly dancer, doesn't she? Except she doesn't have that veil. No? Although I guess it depends on which belly dancing you're talking about. Because I learned this since dating my girlfriend, is that she was into belly dance a while back, and every culture in the world has some form of belly dance, which I didn't know. Pixie Jill is actually conservatively dressed. Yeah, actually, what's her name again? Gillette? No. I think I have that one. Never breed a dragon Bajarl. No? Is it bad? Imagine the stats don't really line up nice for it. The Canadian belly dance. Yeah. In full winter clothing. Alright, hang on. I'm pretty sure I have the Jill. Yeah, I do. Here we go. Her name is Snowy. Huh, it's weird with the clipping of her skirt on the back, though. But yeah, so Jill, Snowy Jill, this one, I was looking it up, and she, Alright, Suspicious Wizard just throwing memes at us now. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is kind of disturbing. Alright, so this is what a Dragon Bajarl looks like, apparently. Let me just resize this here. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's, switch it over. That's what a Dragon Bajarl looks like. That is not a pretty creature. But yeah, for... I'm just gonna switch back here. Oh, wrong one. For, Pixie Jill. Pixie Jill is supposed to be like a snowy spirit. I looked it up. It's an actual reference to a Japanese mythological creature, spirit, demon. Pretty cool. Did I give her a nut oil already? I think I did. Zuum Baku? Don't get me started on Zuum Baku. It's like the derpiest of derps. What is a cute derp? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yuka Ono. Yuka Ona. Yuka Ono. Ah. Hey, my pronunciations. Bad. Alright. Let's see. Where to go? Where to go? I guess we could just up all these numbers here and level her up. Serena, you sent me a picture of your cat. That's cool. Oh, darn, I should have... Oh. Well. That was my opportunity to start making her bad-natured. Whoops. Alright. And this is Serena's cat, by the way. Very photogenic, I can tell. What a little cutie. Alright. Enough messing around. Well, if I'm gonna start making her bad-natured, I may as well get started now. It's gonna take a while. So, with giving her one of these every single time... If I want to give her one of these every single week, I'm gonna have to be careful. Notice a lot of streamers have cats. Well, cats are... Cats are... How do I say this? They're very independent creatures, so for a lot of gamers, it's kind of ideal. Best by... Cats are generally quiet. My cat isn't quiet. Actually, I didn't even know where she went. She's not there anymore. Guys, where did she go? But, my cat is not quiet. She's the opposite of quiet. She's loud. Alright. Wizard hitting us with another dragon subbreed that's... Oh, man. What a terrifying dragon. No, I haven't seen the Dragon Beakman. That's one of the few monsters I've never seen before. And oh my god, we're actually here on the ranch during Roxanne's birthday. Here we go, guys. Shh. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Roxanne. I spelt it wrong. Win many matches and raise your honor. I wasn't sure if she was going to say rank or honor, so I just middle there. Happy birthday, Roxanne. Gotta close that now. Oh, alright. Yeah. Let's see. So I probably should keep track of that. I rested her. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna try to make Roxanne bad-natured, but I don't believe we're gonna have enough time to do it before she's out of her prime stage. We'll just have to be careful and take a look. After all, her prime stage is pretty long. It's like almost 2 years. And I mean, I sent her to like 2 errand trees. I don't know. Wow, that's interesting. cat that can open cabinet doors. It's, that's a bit dangerous. You know, even if I don't get her to bad natured to get those, yeah, even if I can't get her to bad natured to get those techniques, at least it'll carry over into the next monster. Her nature, I mean. So there is, it should be okay, I think. Yeah, because nature does carry over when you combine as well. So, a bad-natured monster... Combining two bad-natured monsters will give you a bad-natured monster. Alright. Let's see. Guess it doesn't really matter what I use now. Because, I have Flame enough times. I've used Flame enough times that I can unlock Giga Flame. Oh, it's the second week of June. Oop. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here. Get me 2 my color pieces in the last 2. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look. After I see it there. Take a look here. Oh. Okay. Switch over here. So, zooming in on this one a bit. Ah. Nice. This one here as well. Have you ever considered being a tattoo artist? Because these are really nice. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Okay. Well, we're gonna take Roxxane back. We're gonna freeze Roxxane. We're gonna get Trent out because this is the second week of June. Means we're gonna be going to the Elder's Cup with Trent. There we go. Yep. Up. Wait, is Trent old enough? I don't know if he is. I didn't even check. Yeah, let's give some love to Serena. Probably find her on Twitter. Serena Rosetail, also on Instagram. I think. He's not old enough! Oh my god! Trent actually can't go to the Elder's Cup because he's not an elder yet. Unbelievable. I'm so used to having my monsters in the Hall of Fame be in their old age. Ah, man. Alright, so that leaves only 2 other monsters. Either Akosiobero or Hachifusa. Decisions. I'm thinking, you know what, let's go with Akosiobero. Because we saw Trent last time. And we saw Hachifusa the last time I went to the Elder's Cup. Let's go with the old man, Pink Cat. Nope. Sorry, Como. Too late. There we go. So, expeditions. Plant Zuum for Peaches and I'm still confident that a Worm Golly is the best monster for going on expeditions. Plant Zuum? Yeah, Plant Zoom's alright. Release the smelly old man! Yeah, Wizard, Plant Zoom isn't too bad. I recommend it. I raised it in combination for Trent and turned out alright. I'd say if you're gonna raise a plant, definitely go with one that's, it's got at least a little bit of power, you know? So, but you don't want to risk losing its guts regen, so I don't know. What's the shell made of? I think it's supposed to be a leaf, right? Some sort of leaf. I don't know exactly what the, Oh, Serena. You're welcome here. We're all one big happy family. But, yeah, it's just like a mochi has that green wrap on it. It's supposed to be a leaf of some sort. I don't know exactly what. So with all of these monsters I've raised... Oh, combo breaker! Any pleasant surprises or monsters that I've hated? Any pleasant surprises? The only monsters I hated with raising was monsters with bad nature. So even a Kosiobero here was kind of irritating. However, he did turn out better than I thought he was going to. Thank you, Kaisif. Comment question of the episode. And also, hey, Matt. Alright. Comment question of the episode. What did you get in the most trouble for when you were young? Comment question of the episode. What did you get into the most trouble for when you were young? I actually remember this quite vividly. I was, having, was it my birthday party? I can't remember what it was, but, my friends actually went into my sister's room and pulled out her, diary and her journal. And she even had a bunch of, like, letters to and from her friends. And it's, like, a lot of private stuff. And I got in trouble for that because we actually went through the stuff. And yep, that was the one time I got in like the most trouble. I was grounded for like a week. Let's see, Kaisa was drawing people nude. Oh jeez. Zen says he was a wild child and he got in trouble for everything. Serena, not able to sleep due to meds, keeping your mom up early in the morning, and telling lies a lot. Damn. Why would you tell lies? You and your brother broke a window in a house once. Oh, wow. Cinder's wife dumped glitter on her parents' bed and jumped on it, sending the glitter everywhere. Wow. Huh. That's, yeah, that would get a lot of kids in trouble. Because glitter is tough to get out. Don't know if you know that. I'm trying to see if that's anywhere here, which isn't. Kaisif is backpedaling, saying that he's not drawing them like porn, but drawing them like they would, like French girls, I guess. Which actually reminds me, I've said this story before, but if you ever meet an artist, never joke with them, draw me like one of your French girls. Because they can't. And for me, one time, they did. It was my cousin, and we just got, it was Christmas, and we got her some charcoal sets and a bunch of, like, papers, like a sketchbook. So she opened it up, and I joked, like, ah, now you can draw me like one of your French girls. And then she kind of like nodded and then started drawing, and I didn't take any note of it until like 20 minutes later. There's like this very like feminine like picture of me, and I didn't even recognize it at first. That's the worst part, is like, wow, that is a very beautiful lady. And then she like put a mustache on it, and then I was like, oh, wait a second. Right, I asked her to do that.